therefore, we're here to talk about equipment financing. Equipment financing and real business loan broker must offer equipment financing, because I always talk about these fake business loan brokers that are out there. They're simply just glorified referral partners. And, I'm gonna go ahead and start this with my mission statement. As I always say, I help business loan brokers and referral partners understand and simplify the various funding products that are available in the marketplace so they can properly serve their clients, stop the endless confusion and self-defeating pointless rat race they're currently in, and grow their business while maximizing profits by teaching them how to become a real business loan broker, not just a glorified agent. So, with that said, a real business loan broker offers equipment financing. Just think about how many industries could benefit from equipment finance. I think it's a better ask to think about any industries that don't need equipment. Just think about it. All throughout the day, you go to the gym. Do you think they're buying that equipment in cash? Hell no, they're not doing that. That's stupid. Okay, nobody's buying all that damn equipment in cash. They're leasing that stuff. Construction companies, healthcare businesses, tanning salons, and they always want to stay with the most recent, most up-to-date in order for them to keep their monthly subscribers subscribed. So there's a ton of businesses that need equipment. And also the reason why that you want to offer equipment financing is I had a client of mine, again, let's say a true story. I had a client of mine, owned a restaurant, but just got out of a divorce, so his credit was, pretty beat up. One of his restaurants, the fridge went out, and this is like a commercial fridge. It's a very expensive fridge, $20,000 fridge, and he needed a fridge ASAP. He's got food in there. Food is about to go bad. He needs a fridge like yesterday. So he went to the bank and he filled out an application, and he got denied. And that's one of the things that I really hate about the current bank representatives. They really don't know shit. They just out here. They got them Twitter fingers.
Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Yeah.
As Drake would say. But anyway, the bank representative these days, they don't know what to do. They just simply, with them little Twitter fingers, they type the information in the computer and you got denied, sir. What do they usually say? We'll send you a letter explaining why. They don't know, because it's all in the computer and they're not trained by it. They just really, bank representatives these days don't know nothing. It used to be a time where at a minimum they understood their own lending products at the bank and the lending criteria, the minimum, criteria to qualify, but they don't even know that anymore. They just type information into a computer. It's really crazy, just to really think about it. It's like sometimes I go to the bank, I'm like, what are you even getting paid for? Other than the teller. The teller, of course, is getting there to service you, but everybody else is just, you get the people that are in the offices. What y'all need these offices for? Like, what do y'all do? But anyway, if you work at a bank, don't be hating on my video. Actually hate on it. Give me a dislike. The algorithm does not care. Likes or dislike. I just need y'all to participate. By the way, if you don't know, this video is brought to you by Pennington Consulting Group, where we always say our goal is to help you reach your goals. So if you're looking for some funding, if you're a business, if you're looking to start, grow, or even expand your business or in need of some funding, you want to go ahead and click the link in the description below and visit us at Pennington Consulting Group. In addition to that, if you're looking to start your own business loan agency, this program is also brought to you by Broker Solutions Academy. And what we do is we help loan brokers and understand and simplify the various funding products that are available in the marketplace so they can properly serve their clients, stop the endless confusion and self-defeating pointless rat race they're currently in, and grow their business while maximizing profits by teaching them how to become a real business loan broker, not just a glorified referral partner. So definitely there's going to be a link in the description. We've worked all year long to really package this program, and it's the most comprehensive loan broker training there is. Guaranteed you're going to be successful, especially if you're going to be having me as your coach. Okay, so definitely want to check the links in the description. In addition to that, if you're interested in some of our media services, we offer YouTube editing services. I have my team. You see how great these videos are. Come on. Okay, you look at our website. Look how good those websites are. And look at your website, okay? So if you're interested in having us work on your website, if you're interested in having us work on your YouTube, or even get your social media game just right, you want to go ahead and reach out to us. There's going to be a link in the description on how we can partner up together to help you grow your social media presence, your web presence, so you can position yourself for success, as I always say. So anyway, there's a ton of reasons why you should be offering equipment financing as a business loan broker. It's a great option to add, and given the variety of industries that you can serve out there, you're leaving a lot of money on the table by not servicing these industries. And in addition to that, they pay really high commissions. I think when we're talking about in the different product lineups that we have, highest commissions, you can argue merchant cash advance and unsecured business lines. I like unsecured business lines because they're really actually, it's a win-win situation. You know, it's a great product for the client, and it's also a great product for you as a loan broker because you make really good commissions. You know, I charge 10% flat fee, 10% success fee, but there was a time that I charged 12%. There's been times that I've charged 15%. It's an amazing product. You know, you can get $50,000 to $100,000 in business credit cards that don't report on your personal credit, only report on the business credit, no income verification, startup businesses are welcome, only pay on the amount used, and you have continuous access to the credit line, 0% interest rate guaranteed for the first 6 months, 9 months, even up to 24 months. It's an amazing product. Okay, talked about it plenty of times before. So it's an amazing product. So that's why we're able to charge that premium. In equipment financing, you can also make really good commission with equipment financing, you know, in the thousands for just leasing out, you know, some equipment. And it's also a win-win. You know, there's a ton of benefits to the client. You know, I came up with a list of all the different benefits. And one of the major benefits is, especially, you know, I've got program packages for, you know, let's just say franchise companies. You know, there's some franchise consultants that I work with that I understand exactly what it takes to start a Subway. You know, and I know how much equipment money they need, how much, you know, they need in working capital, how much they need to pay in leases. And equipment financing allows the business owner to go ahead and get their business started if they're starting a business without tapping into their working capital that they can use for other things like marketing or whatever it is. You know, and it also, you know, it helps preserves any credit lines they have or any funding that they have for other purposes, you know, by having some equipment financing releases. So it's a beautiful thing for them to be able to go out there and get the equipment they need without having to cough up all of that capital all at once. Because let's just be real here. Some of this equipment ain't cheap. Okay, this stuff is expensive. So it's nice to have this type of funding structure. And this falls under the asset-based lending. You know, with asset-based lending, the underwriting standards a little bit laxed because there's an asset there to guarantee the lender's payback, you know, or at least, you know, if they don't get paid back, they can at least, you know, go after something. You know, I would say all the time, lenders care about two things and two things only. How the hell are you gonna pay this back, and what the hell is gonna happen if you don't pay it back, okay? Watch my video, how I talk about that. There should be a link somewhere, you know, Harold will put it somewhere around here. Now, in addition to that, you know, they have really great tax benefits. You know, instead of purchasing the equipment, you know, 100%, you can lease it out and really benefit. You know, I'm not an accountant, but you can probably do a YouTube search on the benefits of equipment leasing versus purchasing. And it's a nice fixed monthly payment as well, you know, that you pay for the equipment that you have. And if the equipment is making you money, you know, you're talking about those, you know, tanning beds. These things are very expensive. You know, gym equipment, you know, it takes up a lot to go ahead and get all the right equipment at a gym. You know, medical equipment, oh my gosh, some of this stuff is ridiculous, in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So a nice, getting access to that equipment with a nice low payment it's a huge benefit to the client. But if you're looking for some equipment financing, by the way, Pennington Consulting Group, we help business owners just like yourself get access to the equipment they need. There are some flexible terms. You know, you can either lease or you can fully finance it. You know, I usually tend to think that the leasing option goes well. Especially with leases with $1 buyout, you know, meaning at the end of the lease, you basically own the equipment. You can buy it from the leasee for $1. You know, it's a very creative way that the equipment lending industry has done to be able to, you know, have really great products, but extend the benefits of this structure that they've created with their leasing and the dollar buyback. So the consumer, the end user, the business owner can benefit from those tax benefits. So definitely some flexible terms. You'll be able to finance 100% of the cost of the equipment, including taxes and shipping. You know, once you purchase the equipment, or, you know, whatever it is that you need in order to finance an equipment, there's usually also taxes and of course shipping costs. All of this can be incorporated in the equipment financing product and the equipment leasing product. So, you know, it also allows the business owner not to have to make this large down payment. Some of them come with zero down. You know, majority of them do, and especially if you're an established business owner. You know, as I mentioned to you in my example there, you got this restaurant owner, the fridge is broke, not working, needs a restaurant right now. Okay, he doesn't have the big, large down payment to put down at that very specific time. So this allows him to quickly get the equipment that he need immediately without having to cough up so much money as a down payment. So it allows you to, you know, even people with bad credit can qualify for equipment financing and leasing. You know, there's credit is considered a compensating factor, but it's not a disqualifying factor. These on top of many reasons as to why you should definitely have equipment financing in your back pocket as an option for your clients. Is definitely a really good product for you to have. So anyway, I appreciate your time like always, and I hope I see you on the next video. I really do. Like, subscribe, do all that good shit. I hope you guys are liking this content. I love coming up here and recording this video for you. I don't care if y'all like it. I really don't. I love doing it. Okay, so it's a way that I think I can educate the masses and the people that actually can value this information that I'm throwing out there. So I'll see you in the next video.